Merry Christmas, guys. Happy Kwanzaa and happy Hanukkah. And what else is out there? Yeah, I think I covered them all. But if not, season's greetings to you, my friend. So, as I have already told you guys before, I'm going to be doing videos where I answer questions. Basically because I just would rather do that. Here's the first one. I developed a problem with binge eating. This never used to be how it was. It only started in the past couple years. I've put on about 30 pounds and I seem to be getting less attention from guys. But stopping binging is so hard. Like emotional eating is how I cope now, but then I feel worse after and I don't know what to do. I feel sick after I binge and I feel horrible about myself, but I feel as if I have no self-control and this is going to hamper my life. Alright. I used to be like just terrible with binge eating. Like, it would be not only emotional eating, but also be bored eating. It would also be when I was really happy, I would treat myself. When I was really upset, I would treat myself. So it got really out of hand. I would say what honestly helps me is just having a snack, having something really small, because honestly, if you snack throughout the day, just like good snacks for you, like fruit or vegetables, things like that. If you know that you have a problem with binge eating, try binge eating something that's like less bad for you. Um, like something more healthy. And then it's really not a big deal. Like if you like binge drink water, or like if you binge ate carrots. But I mean, honestly, like the thing is, like, people's relationships with food is really different. It really depends on how you were brought up. And my relationship with food was always an emotional one. It was always very hard. And the thing is, though, if you're like addicted to food, which is real, you can't just cold turkey quit food. You know, it's not like drugs. It's totally separate from drug addiction. It's ridiculous. And honestly, it's more widespread than you think. There's a lot of people out here, especially with like the fast food chains, and how like every month there's like a new fucking crazy burger that people have to try, or there's like some new shit that you have to fucking eat. And honestly, I'd say like the biggest hurdle I would say with binge eating was just like binge eating like really fucking horrible, terrible food. I don't eat every meal as a healthy meal, but I would say that when I do choose to snack, or I do feel like I'm gonna binge, or I'm feeling like I'm in the middle of a binge, I just remind myself that it happens. You're going to make mistakes. You're not going to be able to control yourself all the time. But I think if it's really a serious issue, you might want to talk to someone, or just get some help with that, because it's real. That's a real thing. Um, Food addiction is real. I swear to God, it's real. There's groups for it. There's actually groups that you can go to for food addiction. I haven't gone to one because I really feel like it's something that you can really beat on your own. Not easy, not easy at all. But it's definitely something that, like, I totally can relate to this. But my thing was, I realized that what I was binge eating was takeout. So I just made sure to buy more grapes, more vegetables and shit. Because honestly, if you cut up a bunch of vegetables, you can eat that. Oh, wow. The wind is like dumb strong, as you can see. But yeah, so if you just like, honestly, like if you're binge eating, figure out what it is that you love to binge on, and then find like a healthier alternative. And then it'll be like, if you're binging, it's not super bad, because if you binge on like fucking red peppers, like, who cares? Next one. I'm almost 20, never had a boyfriend, never had sex, never even had a real kiss when sober. It's not like boys have never liked me, but recently no guy has been showing me interest, and I feel like I'll never be with someone. I've gained a lot of weight recently. I feel very unattractive. I can't help it. I know you'll say to love yourself first. My friends always make comments about how they're so fat and ugly when they get guys every minute, and I'm sitting here like an old maid. I'm alone. I keep repeating this to you guys. You can't look at other people's lives and be like, why can't that be my life? You're not them. You're a totally different fucking person. Your life is not like anyone else's life. So the idea that you're looking at this other person's life and saying, why not? Why not me? There's nothing wrong with you. It's just not your time. Like, everyone is not the same. You're not going to meet the love of your life in high school like 30,000 other bitches, like, it's you'll meet someone when it's time for you to meet someone. This guy coughing sounds pretty terrible. But anyways, you'll meet someone when it's time for you to meet someone, and if it's time, it'll be time. So that's what I'm trying to say. You're 20 years old. Like, holy fuck. Like, you just were born. You just were born. Okay, just because you see on TV these fucking 15-year-olds having sex and shit, it doesn't mean that that's supposed to be your life. I don't know why people think that because, like, these people are doing this, that you get to do that, or that your life is going to be like that. That's not the case. Life isn't fair. Life isn't all uniform. People are living all different types of lives. So with that in mind, realize that your life story is going to be pretty fucking unique. So yeah. Also, not for nothing. I didn't have my first real boyfriend until I was 18 years old, and I was never like, oh, why, why? I just fucking enjoyed my life. Like, enjoy your life. That's what attracts men. Enjoying your life, doing you. Doing you is like fucking catnip for a man. A man's like, small bitch doing her. Gonna pick that bitch up. You're unique. You're one of a kind. No one else is like you. So don't expect your life to be like anyone else's fucking life. Even if, you know, you fucking really wish. It doesn't matter. Okay. I need advice. How do me and this guy I've been talking to for a while officially date? Because I like him, he likes me. Why can't we just happen? You know what? One of you guys has to just fucking talk about it. I think that's what happens. A lot of people, they get so caught up and they're not in the friend zone. They're in the zone where they're having sex, but they're not a girlfriend or a boyfriend and they're mad about it. You know what? Don't ask me for advice. Talk to the person that you want to be fucking on the regular and you want them to fucking care about you. That's what you need to do. Like, asking for external advice for something like you're basically saying, yeah, me and this person, we hang out all the time and we're not dating. Like, why don't you fucking ask them? Ask them why you're not dating. Be like, hey, want to be my boyfriend? Want to be my girlfriend? Whatever, you know? Just ask them. Ask them, you know, do you want to be dating me? Do you want to be with me? I'm in the fucking ghetto right now. So, that's why. I'm just gonna sit here, look real cool, stare at the sun. I'm not gonna stare at the sun anymore. Okay. So the next question. Okay, so I'm 17 and the boy, well, man, I talked to is 21, about to be 22 in February, and I don't turn 18 until August. Do you feel that is too much of a gap mentally, physically, emotionally? You know what? You're a teenage girl and he is a 22-year-old man. You guys are fucking perfect for each other, to be honest with you, because you guys are probably at the same fucking level, and that's a good thing. Enjoy that shit. Enjoy your slightly older man who can buy you drinks, bitch. Enjoy it. Get some Moscato and some fucking strawberries and rock it the fuck out. I don't see any problem with that. You're 17. He's about to be 22. You're about to be fucking 18. Like, be serious. After the snow melts, there's no snow, but after the proverbial snow melts, you'll be good. So don't trip on it. And if it's a real relationship, it's real. But, yeah. I don't know why you meant physically. You mean like fucking? I mean, honestly, like, the laws are in place, but, like, if it's consensual, you know, your parents know. Because I don't want to be saying, like, oh, parents, like, I don't know your life situation. But I think, honestly, if there's no drama with it, if the people that take care of you or pay your bills or wash your clothes and shit, they don't care, then I don't care. I think you should just go for it, honestly. So I got another message. I'm a big girl, about 5'10", size 12. I used to be a lot bigger, but in high school I lost weight and grew, so I haven't been teased in years. I get compliments so often they make me sick, even, and I'll try to be confident, but somehow nothing's enough. Nothing anyone says affects how I think and how you see the fucking wham bitch? This bitch is really trying to knock all my fucking, just trying to fucking destroy all my creations and stuff. But anyways, but somehow nothing's enough. Nothing anyone says affects how I think, and I don't know how to stop hating myself. I can't commit in relationships or even get past the beginning stages because I'm so scared of them thinking I could be prettier if I was skinnier. Honestly, if someone's with you, if someone's taking interest in you right the fuck now, they're not thinking, oh wow, I wish this bitch was smaller. Honestly, like, I don't, whatever. I'm not like trying to pass judgment. It's really hard for me to not pass judgment because I'm just like, fuck, like that's such disordered thinking. Like, you lost so much weight. Like, you would think, and that's the thing, like, sometimes, you know, losing weight is not the problem that you have, you know, unfortunately. Some people don't understand that. Some people don't understand that sometimes it's your mental. Sometimes it's your fucking mental. Sometimes, you know, you're shitting all the way the fuck there and you lose weight. You have this dramatic change. And honestly, if you used to be a lot bigger than a size 12 girl, size 12 is average. You're the average size of the average American woman. There is nothing fat about you. Size 12 and you're 5'10", girl, stop it. That's model. That's plus size model right there. That's what you're describing. You are a plus size model for fucking Faith 21. Girl, stop it. And you're gorgeous. Like, that's what I don't get. Like, all these pretty girls who have like a little extra meat on them, and they're just all like, oh, if I was so skinny, I would be so pretty. You know what though? But you're not skinny, bitch. You're not. So get over it. If you want to be skinny, carry on. You know the fucking path. There's a million fucking ways to get skinny out here, really. If you really want to be skinny, but don't fucking be sitting around with your beautiful self being like, oh, if I was skinny, I'd be so much prettier. But bitch, you already pretty. You already have capacity for fucking prettiness. Really. If you lost weight, you know, disordered thinking, okay? Sometimes it's not about your weight. Sometimes your biggest flaw is your attitude and your confidence towards yourself. Because honestly, if you don't have no love for yourself, how the fuck you gonna love someone else? That's why you can't get past relationships and shit. Because you don't have no love for yourself. You don't even know how the fuck to love somebody because you can't love yourself. You can't even love what the fuck you are. You worked very hard. You're telling me that you worked so fucking hard and you haven't been teased in years. No one's teasing you. No one's bringing you no ill will, and you still don't feel like you're enough. So it's very obvious to me that it's not about your weight, boo. It's about something in your mind. Something in your mind is telling you that you're still not enough. Who's telling you that? Who put that shit in your mind? Get it out there, because it's like it's not doing nothing for you, and then you're just gonna spend all your time worried about it. So what a shame. It's a shame to me, yo, because there'd be so many beautiful girls out here just so worried about the wrong shit, trying to fix the roof when it's the motherfucking pipes. I'm telling you, you gotta realize it's not always about the weight. You know, you could be the biggest bitch and be the most confident bitch in the fucking room. So yes. And yeah, so there's no other questions. I'm gonna refresh my shits. Actually, I don't know why I would do that. Do I get Wi-Fi out here? Oh shit, I do. All right, well, there's no more questions. So yeah, so like I said, if you ever want to ask me a question or want me to, post a crazy ass story that happened to your life, hit me up at Marshmallow. Ooh, this fucking wind. Everything I think about gonna fail because it's fucking wind. But anyways, if you ever want me to do a story about you and your life, or you want me to answer a question for you, go to marshmallow.com/ask. And I'm going to put a link below in the description. It's right here. Doot. And right here. Doot, doot. I'm going to put links. I got to stop. But yeah, so thank you for watching. And hopefully you guys are having a merry, merry, merry Christmas.